Okay guys, I have to do this quickly because my camera's running out of battery. But we're gonna do a video of my most anticipated releases for like the second half of 2024. And we're starting off with I'm gonna put the little description here that I took a picture of. With This Is Why We Lied by Karen Slaughter, and it's coming out August 20th. It is a thriller, and I am a thriller girly. So I'm just gonna read to you guys like what the description says. It says, investigator Will Trent and medical examiner Sarah Linton are enthused to spend their honeymoon at the remote mountain resort, McAlpine Lodge, until on a stormy night with the road washed out, Mercy McAlpine, manager of the lodge, is murdered. Questioning the guests and the McAlpine family, Will and Sarah quickly realize everyone is lying. Lies that must untangle before the murder strikes again. So I'm excited to read this one. I love me my thrillers. So I don't think I've read anything by Karen Slaughter. I'm trying to look at my thriller shelves. I don't think so, but I love my thrillers. So hopefully, yeah, I looked at my shelves. I do not have it. So hopefully I do enjoy it. Like I said, I love my thrillers, so I'm excited for that one. The second one is also a thriller. Most of these are thrillers, which makes sense because thrillers usually come out in the second half of the year because of the spooky season, you know, in fall. So the second book is The Night We Lost Him by Laura Dave, and it's coming out September 17th. Did I say when the other one was coming out? August 20th, right? Yeah. September 17th. And like I said, I'm going to put them here. Let me scoot to the side. It says, okay, no. When Liam, a wealthy hotel magnate, falls to his death at his cliffside home, the police rule it's an accident. But Nora and Sam have other ideas about their father's death. Although they barely know each other since Liam kept his life with each ex-wife separate, they form an uneasy alliance. Digging into Liam's life, they discover a secret that could impact their own future. For me, I was just like, is it just two kids? Like, how many ex-wives did he have? Like what's going on? Like, what's the secret? So I do want to know. I also haven't read anything by Laura Dave, so we're just gonna see what happens. Like I said, it's a thriller, so the less information you know, the better, so you can be more like surprised and thrilled, I guess. The next one is a fan fiction, which like just from the name I was like, I need to read it because it sounds like fan fiction, but like with vampires, so like why wouldn't I want to read it? So it's fang fiction by Kate Stayman, London, and it comes out October 1st. And it says, the world of your favorite fantasy novels is real, and you're invited to visit. The only catch, it's filled with thirsty vampires. Devour this page-turning romance from the best-selling author of One to Watch. So it's a romance, but also with like fan fiction and vampires. So like, come on, who wouldn't want that? Like, I miss reading like cute, like fun little like vampire books, like Twilight. I love it. People are like, oh my god, it was so bad. No, it wasn't. It was good for what it was. You know, nobody said it was gonna be a classic. It's not Jane Austen, but like it's banging. You know, so I am excited for fan fiction. Like it just looks like it's gonna be a good fun time. Another one that I skipped through because I did not have the picture of, it's Wrath of the Triple Goddess by Rick Riordan, and it comes out September 24th. I'll just put it here. I don't know what it's about. I know that Percy is like doing these challenges and he has to get like a recommendation letter from 3 gods or goddesses to be able to go into like this like demigod college or university. These random numbers keep calling me. Okay, so I'm excited. It's Percy and the gang back together. Like, come on, who wouldn't want it? And Percy Jackson is like my favorite series ever, so like I'm like, yeah, I want it, I need it. Like I need it, you know what I mean? So I was super excited when Chalice of the Gods came out. I really loved it. I just hated that it wasn't as, not hated, but I didn't love that it wasn't as high stakes as the other first five books. But I did still enjoy it, like the quest and all that stuff. It was still fun. And it's Percy, Annabeth, and Grover, so like, what wouldn't you love about it? You know what I mean? And then we have one that I'm so excited for. And it's Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter, which is book 2 for Better Than the Movies. And it's just they go to college. That's all I know, and that's all I want to know. Like Wes and what's her name and Liz were together. They were happy in love, and now they go to college and they have to figure out, I guess, like what it is like to be college students and like balance their feelings and life and all that stuff, because it's not as easy as like when you're in high school. Like once you grow up, things do get harder. So I'm like so excited because like Lynn Painter is one of my new favorite authors. Like I love that woman. Like she puts crack in these books. Like YA Lynn Painter is superior. Like I'm sorry, it is. It's a banging, and like she makes me love YA books. So if you're not really into YA books, but you would like to like read some or like get into it, read some Lynn Painter, especially better than the movies, especially since Nothing Like the Movies is coming out. When is it? September 24th. September 24th is gonna be an expensive day for me. I have Nothing Like the Movies coming out and Wrath of the Triple Goddess, and those are the two that I'm like the most excited for the rest of the year. Okay guys, let's get back to this because the trash collectors, I guess you call them, were driving by. You can still kind of hear them, I think, but it's further away. Next we have The Black Hunger by Nicholas Pullen, and it comes out on October 10. I'll have it inserted right there. It says it's a story steeped in history and myth, a journey from stone circles in Scotland to the barren wilderness of Ukraine, where otherworldly creatures stalk the night, ending in the icy peaks of Tibet and Mongolia, where an ancient evil stirs. The Black Hunger is a spine-tingling and sprawling gothic journey into the heart of horror, perfect for fans of Elizabeth, whatever. So I love horror and gothic, so I was like, I need it. You know what I mean? I don't care what it's about. I just know it's kind of like a chunkier book, 480 pages, but I am excited. When I read the name, The Black Hunger, I thought it was going to be something to do with like pirates and stuff like that, just because the cover kind of looks like it too. But no, it's like a gothic horror kind of thing, and I'm like, I'm here for it. I need it. And it comes out, when was it? October 10th. So just in time for the Halloween season, which I'm very excited for. Then next we have In Want of a Suspect by Tirzah Price, and it comes out November 12th. And I'm like super excited for this one because it's like Pride and Prejudice, but like murder mystery. And I already read Pride and Prejudice and Peril, which was like a little like cozy mystery, and I loved it. I love everything Pride and Prejudice. It wasn't too Pride and Prejudice themed, the other one, so I was like, ugh. So hopefully this one is more. But it says, it's a truth universally acknowledged that London's first female solicitor in possession of the details of a deadly crime must be in want of a suspect. The tenacious Lizzie Bennet has earned her place at Longbourn, her father's law firm. Her work keeps her busy, but luckily she often has help from and steals occasional kisses from Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, a stern but secretly soft-hearted solicitor at Pemberley. Lizzie is hired to investigate a deadly warehouse fire and to find the mysterious woman who was spotted at the scene moments before the flames took hold. But when the case leads her to the sitting room of a woman Darcy once proposed marriage to, the delicate balance between personal and professional in the relationship is threatened. Questions of the future are cast aside when the prime suspect is murdered and Lizzie's own life is threatened. As the body count rises and the suspicions about what was really going on in the warehouse grow, the pressure is on for Lizzie and Darcy to uncover the truth. So Lizzie and Mr. Darcy are gonna solve a murder mystery. So obsessed. And then there's two more books. It's Perfect Girl by Tracy Banghart, and it comes out the 19th. I just put the 19th of November, I'm assuming. It's the 19th of November. And it says, oops. It's also like a murder mystery, like thriller, because that's mainly what comes out at the end of the year. It says, Jess has been raised to be the perfect girl. She's unfailingly polite, never rocks the boat, and always follows the rules. No matter what, her friends love to give her a hard time for being such a goody two-shoes. But Jessa likes it this way. She knows what's expected of her, and she's happy to be the person her parents and society want. When a freak storm takes out the power during a sleepover at Jessa's creepy old house, things go south before the pizza gets cold. Her friends are at each other's throats, unexpected guests keep showing up, some more welcome than others, and it's not just her brother serving up jump scares. A killer looking for the perfect girl has targeted Jessa, and she'll have to reject everything she's been taught if she wants to keep herself and her friends alive until sunrise. Who knew perfection could be so dangerous? I was like, yeah, that's fun. That's exciting. So we're going to try that one. And the last one is A Cruel Thirst by Angela Montoya, and it comes out December 31st. So quite literally the last day of the year. And it says, a fledgling vampire and a headstrong vampire huntress must work together against their better judgment to rid the world of monsters in this irresistible romantic fantasy. Carolina Fuentes has always wanted to join her family in hunting down the bloodthirsty monsters that plague her pueblo. But these days her father wants her out of town with a husband of his choosing. That's not happening. Carolina plans to show everyone that she'd make a better vampire slayer than wife. But when she runs into a sediento that is not only handsome but kind, she questions everything. Lalo Villalobos doesn't act on impulse. As the eldest of two, his duties were to carry on the family business, marry, and have children. But then he turned into a sediento and must flee the city, taking lives as he goes north. But he believes the first vampire was made. Surely the pueblo there will have the answers to reverse this curse or end sedientos altogether. Another unexpected turn. Lalo runs right into a beautiful young woman who'd gladly stake him. Fortunately, Lalo and Carolina share a common enemy. They can wipe out this evil together if his fangs and her fists can stay focused. They might just triumph and discover what it feels like to take a bite out of love. Hopefully this is better than Vampires of El Norte, because I did not love that one. But this one sounds like it's going to be good. So hopefully we love it. And that's it. Those are all the books that are coming out this year that are in my radar. Maybe obviously as more come out and people talk about them, I'll be more interested in them. But these are the ones that I'm looking forward to the most from July all the way to December. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.